working. And on my thing, it says the stream is starting soon.
Oh, it's starting now.
Yeah. It's still starting soon.
I'll find a logo somewhere. It'll just take me a moment.
This is my moment.
Did you guys already write the notes for all the stuff to cover? I haven't checked yet.
Okay, the Google Hangout is working. So all that's left to do is put a picture there. Everyone can hear us starting now, guys.
Oh no.
Really?
Yep, we're live.
Holy moly.
You can open the Google Hangout thingy. Is there a way to see if there's people in the chat? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a chat channel on the YouTube.
Yeah, just see hide chat, show chat. Watch this live on YouTube Gaming. There you go. Everyone mute the YouTube channel. It's goes without saying.
So I can tweet this link out now.
Whoa.
No, not yet. I'm still trying to find a logo.
Oh wait, no, what was it? Patrons only? It's
Yeah, this is patrons only. Unless we decide to go crazy and just do it. iChat, pop-out chat. Let's see. Nothing to see here. Perfect.
Except JC might be having some audio issues.
Oh yeah?
You did.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my USB mic just there was a malfunction and it stopped recognizing it, and so I had to switch over my headset just on the fly while 7 people are watching.
Uh-huh.
It's good.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So people know how hard it is to
Can someone fill out the notes of everything we're going to discuss today?
we're just gonna follow the Nintendo Direct email.
Yeah, just a PR.
Do you have the email, Eric?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Yeah, I sent him the 3 press releases I got about this.
which press release are we going off of? The main one?
The Nintendo one.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
list. The giant listo.
Yeah.
Someone explain what we're doing to the 7 people who are listening so far.
Okay, we're gonna run down our quick reactions to what we saw on this Nintendo Direct.
Are we? Sorry to interrupt. Are we recording too?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't started yet.
No, we start as usual. We'll do countdown and stuff when we're ready to start.
We're
Okay.
a little behind the scenes for y'all.
Yeah.
It's a mess right now. We can say that.
Everyone's enjoying it. They don't care, right? Just say yes.
They're getting the real thing, the real experience.
The real they can
What happens when podcasters stop being polite and start getting real?
We can have a
in
giant.
your time, Christian. Final Fantasy VII sucks.
You didn't though. Tell me that a million times.
Yeah, I didn't because it's not true.
Gasp.
Okay, I have a logo. What do I do with it?
Okay, so let me see. How are we gonna do this? Screen share cameraman. Well, somebody. Okay, Eric, can you be in charge of just like keeping an eye on the list of topics?
Yeah, I'm the host, aren't
Okay.
I?
Yeah. So send me that image,
Which image?
the logo.
Okay. Where do you want me to put it in?
Just email, I guess.
I can put it just in the group chat. There you go.
That sounds harder. Okay.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, I got
Oh
it.
man, we can use the where are they?
No, don't. I'm not
Yes,
gonna tell you.
yes, I'm gonna do it. Where did he go?
I don't know.
Disappeared. Use app. There we go. Come on, you can do it.
Christian just. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Stop.
All right.
Yeah. Can people hear this? The effects? That's
Yes.
great.
Yes.
Yes, they
Okay.
can hear that.
I feel
They can
accomplished.
hear me walking off in disgust. They can hear me quitting in real time. Okay.
On three.
Are we ready to record?
Whenever everyone's ready, we are ready.
One moment. Let me finish eating this French fry.
Let me get this. Yeah, let me get this logo going.
This is way behind the cartridge.
The cheese is oozing.
Trying to get this logo set up. I kind of know how I'm gonna do it, but maybe.
All right. Yeah, whenever that's ready, I'm ready.
Okay, so just while GC sorts it out, basically what's happening is that we are still gonna do the usual episode. I'm gonna edit it, and we're gonna make we're just recording it live.
Mhm.
That's it.
So are we just gonna post this tomorrow?
I'm gonna edit the file and send it to you. And this, I don't know, like, what this is gonna be.
Okay. Well, like, because it would be awesome to get like not even do too many edits, just because I'd want to get this out as soon as possible because it's close to the Nintendo Direct.
I think
I
the
don't know.
video can go out whenever. Like, you can just even post it later.
Yeah, yeah, we can do that.
But like, I recommend still having the edited file for iTunes and whatnot.
Okay. So is all this junk gonna be in that?
All this junk
Absolutely
so
not.
far is gonna be in that.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Why?
You eating French fries?
No. We gotta. We can't let
That's-
them. We can't let them know that I ingest food.
It's a terrible secret.
Oh look, I see a tiny logo.
Yeah, it's in a paint.net window that I'm screen sharing.
Real pro.
So,
That's fantastic.
are you gonna just? Let's see. I want to see what happens on the.
It's confusing, but
It's confusing
acceptable.
these days.
I mean, it got the job done.
I want to see on. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, it's cute. It keeps.
Working.
Can we get
Oh.
going?
Yes. So, I'm gonna count down. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Almost had a. Oh God. Sorry. Audacity was still set to the old mic.
Yeah, just
Right,
close it and
unplugged.
reopen
Yeah.
to be sure. And also, I recommend everyone test a second the recording. Test. I'm recording. It's recording. Perfect.
I'll test.
Imagine how mad y'all would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Test. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm all set.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
In this week's TinyCast, Nintendo's latest news coming direct to you. This is where the music goes usually. We drop that part in. And welcome to the TinyCast, our podcast about portable games. I'm your host, Eric Kaoli, coming to North America next year with an enhanced edition. I am joined here this week by...
Hi, I'm JC Fletcher. I am broadcasting my paint.net window.
I'm Francesco D'Agostino and I'm too busy eating a bunch of donuts to participate.
And I'm Christian Nutt, and I'll be spray painted gold next year for the special edition.
You came prepared.
I know, Christian, bringing the heat. Wait. What donuts? What kind of donuts are we talking about here?
No, the one that the thingy was eating in the direct.
Bill Trinan.
Oh yeah, man.
There was never a resolution to the thing. It was like, stay tuned.
for the conclusion of a very important meeting.
Yeah, and
I'm
nothing
on the
happened.
edge of my seat.
Well, there's a video about the important meeting that's on the Nintendo account.
Oh, okay.
So we should all go watch that and see what happened. But but we have other things to talk about first. We are going to spend this episode recapping the most recent Nintendo Direct, the first Nintendo Direct in months, actually, since the passing of their CEO and president. And it feels like there's been like they've been jammed up with news, so we had a lot of stuff today to go over.
Yeah, some stuff was big news and it came across as small news just because there was so much to talk about.
Like
Yeah, so-
Devil's Third.
That still exists. Surprise! It was
Okay.
funny that the Wii U games were in chronological order of release, except that they made Devil's Third next to last, so they didn't have to end on Devil's Third.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for what's the team's name that developed that?
Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Valhalla, yeah, Itagaki's team. But yeah, we can't spend time on Devil's Third. We have what should we go over first? The Smash Brothers or Zelda?
No, we should go in the order of the
That's
highlight
that we're all
that we
looking
have.
at.
So we should
Yeah,
start
okay,
with Smash.
So let's start with some Smash news for the Wii U and 3DS editions. What did we hear today?
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Strife?
No, Strife. It's bad.
Dot.
Yeah, Cloud Strife.
So
Oh,
we
no.
have Final Fantasy VII protagonist Cloud coming to the Smash Brothers series. That's not something anyone expected, right?
No.
Yeah.
That
No,
wasn't
that's
like
weird.
leaked when someone like data mined the game or anything.
Yeah,
No.
it's for once that no one knew.
I mean, I wouldn't have believed it if someone said that.
Yeah.
It was hard to believe. It's because like the first thing that happened in the direct was the Final Fantasy VII music started, and like of course my brain like at like a brain stem lizard level like instantly recognized the music before my conscious mind could figure out what it was, and even when I figured it out, I was like, "Wait, really? Like,
Yeah, it was.
no,
It
I'm
was really
wrong."
confusing. Like I
Yes.
mean, for my brain at least.
Cloud Strife from the hit game Theatrhythm Final Fantasy.
The Chain of Memories.
Yeah, sure.
Cloud Strife, main character of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, that's probably what happened. Was like Nintendo went to Square, was like, "Hey, we want one of your iconic characters for Smash Brothers," and they're like, "Hey, okay, cool. Well, how about some Kingdom Hearts stuff?" And Nintendo was like, "No."
I
No.
hear
This is a,
that.
this is a
You wanna
make
try-
good on dropping an N64 for Final Fantasy VII all those years ago.
Yeah, I hear that Sakurai is a big Final Fantasy VII fan, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Square Enix has been doing a lot of Final Fantasy VII stuff lately on non-Nintendo platforms.
Yeah. To
So
be honest, when they showed the music, I was like, "Is this Final Fantasy VII?" I was like, "Oh, maybe they're gonna do that thing, the remake for the Wii U as well." I was like, "Nah,
There's no way, right? Also,
Yeah.
I thought it might be the port of the PC version that was
gross."
supposedly coming to PS4. Also, just the regular original.
Yeah,
But no, this is weirder.
So here's the weirdest thing about this announcement, and I guess it spoils something we're going to talk about later. So, 2 Dragon Quest games on 3DS, right? Those are just sort of in the middle of it, like, hey, check out these cool games. And then the big bombastic ending surprise is this one character from Final Fantasy is in this year-old game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
it's weirdly weighted. But then also they announced there's going to be a Final Fantasy, a Smash Brothers special video event next month.
That's cool.
yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
is
Will
that
Goku
like?
be there?
Have they talked about the results of the Smash ballot yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Because like I see, I don't know if it's like a joke by now, but I always see people like tweeting at Nintendo of America whenever they post an update about like where's the Smash ballot results.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like they always like
Usually-
they twist whatever message they tweet into like, yeah, that's fine, but what about this?
Yeah.
usually I see people asking about the direct. Because okay, but when's the direct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
Like, don't.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah.
Well, was there any other interesting Smash stuff that they talked about?
Well, they just showed Cloud, and this is gonna be Chocobo costumes for the Mii's, and there's a Midgard themed stage. That's
cool.
pretty much it.
And it'll have like sweet Final Fantasy VII music and
Yeah.
that's good.
It's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we also got news on a enhanced edition or like a HD version of Twilight Princess, the Wii game, now coming to Wii U. That was also a surprise to me.
Well, there was leaked a while ago,
Yeah.
so everyone's sort of like expecting it. I'm surprised that they seem to have added stuff. There's this weird amiibo compatibility. The game also comes with a Wolf Link amiibo that's already sold out on Amazon.
Mhm.
So I don't know, but that's definitely not my favorite Zelda game. But it's a really interesting one. So I'm kind of happy to have an excuse to replay it.
Also, it's worth noting that this version will have controller play. Not It might have waggle play too. They haven't said, but the video was left-handed Link, meaning controller, because people aren't
Yeah.
aware. The GameCube version Link's left-handed, but for the Wii version they flipped the game so Link's right-handed because that maps to the most people playing with the Wiimote.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and the cool thing with the Link amiibo is that the data saved from Twilight Princess HD will carry over somehow into the new Legend of Zelda game that will release next year.
Yeah, this gives me some weird Pocket Station feelings almost. You know? It's kind of
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, it'll count your rupees. It'll keep track of how many rupees you got in that game, and then it'll pop up in the new Zelda and like in 5 rupee increments. You got 5 rupees from your amiibo. You can use these to buy things. You got 5 rupees.
Da, 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 da.
All right, new Wii U bundles for I'm guessing the holiday season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for Black Friday specifically.
Oh yeah, because they have to. Yeah, Nintendo's all about that Black Friday stuff. So we'll get bundles for Splatoon and Smash Brothers.
Yeah, they're
Same.
together actually in the same.
Oh, it's the same.
bundle.
Yeah, because they'll be pre-installed.
That's a killer deal. Like all the stores are selling that for $250, which is less than the price of a Wii U, like normally, with
Yeah.
Splatoon and Smash Brothers pre-installed.
Also, Splatoon just got like I think today got a big update, got a
Yeah.
new stage, and there's more stages planned. So I mean, it's a meaty game, and it keeps expanding.
Yeah. Splatoon's good, and of course Smash Brothers is getting new stuff.
Yeah, and
You gotta pay for that.
Splatoon also it's got a weird portal thing you can use online to check stats and stuff.
Oh yeah, like a web service.
Yeah, and I think Mario Maker got one too.
Yes.
Yeah, Mario Maker is getting a web portal for like searching for different levels or going using like the a more advanced filtration thing so you can find exactly what you want. I don't think anything else was announced yet for Mario Maker. Although it's like those 3 games, Smash Brothers, Splatoon, and Super Mario Maker, they've been getting a steady stream of updates.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
also all the, they're all really good.
You know what's weird? Mario Kart seems to have slowed down the updates.
I think Mario Kart they're pretty done with it.
Yeah, I guess. It's weird though.
Well, if you think about it, that game has been expanded to like almost like twice the size of what it was originally.
True.
So they did add enough stuff I don't know. I guess with most games, you either expand them a little bit or keep going forever.
Yeah.
And Mario Kart is one of those that's like, okay, we've done enough.
Okay, other Wii U things. These are all kind of minor, so one of you speak up if you want to talk about this more. We know Star Fox Zero is coming out April 22nd next year. Anyone care?
I don't care, but I don't know if there's much to say besides, hey, it's Star Fox Zero.
Yeah,
Hey, it's a
yeah.
platinum game. I'll play it,
Yeah.
even if it's Star Fox.
Let's see. We have Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival coming out really soon, like
Tomorrow.
next week. Tomorrow. Oh. We have Mario Tennis Ultra Smash coming out on November 20th, a game which I've completely forgotten about. And when I told JC about it, he was like, "I am in the midst of forgetting about it right now."
Aw.
Sorry, Mario Tennis.
Yeah.
What Pokken? That's
Oh yeah, Pokken Tournament. Pokken, however you pronounce it.
Here it goes.
Uh huh.
It's Pokken.
Oh, okay.
It actually looks pretty good and interesting, I think. We were watching a
looks
long
fast.
video of the location test of the Japanese arcade version, and I think it looks pretty fun.
Yeah, and there's the cute thing. The first printing of the game will have the card that allows you to unlock Mewtwo immediately.
Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shadow
excuse-
Mewtwo, who's got like crystals and junk in his shoulder.
Yeah.
So he's got like a deep story. This Mewtwo's been through some stuff.
Like what stuff has Shadow Mewtwo gone through?
We'll find out, I guess. No one knows. It's a secret.
He'll be like the devil or the Jin of Tekken. You know how they have him in Tekken. How he's got this story.
Right.
Like there'll be like this whole like Heihachi Mishima family line of Mewtwo being abused and
Mewtwo dumping Lucario off a cliff or whatever.
yeah.
After the first movie, he thought he was a star, and he burned all his money on drugs and stuff. And he's been to jail for some years, and now he's out. It's like, Shadow
Yeah.
Mewtwo.
I love that stuff about Tekken where like they have this like super serious soap opera storyline about this family and like there's demons involved and like and then also there's a bear.
Yeah, and there's what else? There's all sorts of silly characters in
There's
there.
a panda,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a boxing kangaroo,
Oh yeah, the kangaroo.
a
Yeah,
dinosaur.
Roger.
Well, like, and the thing is, like, don't the bear and the panda like have a crush on each other?
Did they?
I think so. I think the panda is like the bodyguard of Ling Xiaoyu.
Oh,
Yeah, I've gotten really deep into the Tekken storyline.
is this real or is this fanfic?
No, this is Eric Fick. We also have Xenoblade Chronicles X coming out December 4th. Coming out soon. Wow.
Yeah.
You can download some huge data packs to make that run better.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
which are interesting. I mean, most games, I guess, on the other consoles, they do these kind of things via installation.
Yeah.
But this is you can download them off the eShop. There's 4, and
Yeah.
they'll speed up the loading. If you're playing on disc. If you're playing a download version, you can just
Yeah,
ignore it.
they don't make the game better, they make it faster, I guess.
Yeah, it's
That's-
kind of interesting that worked, the way they did that, because they recognize that most people don't have a lot of Wii U space, so like there's 4 of them. And it's like, hey, fill up, as much of your Wii U hard drive as you have to speed up loading. Like it's not just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
like
also worth noting at this point you can buy an external hard drive if you
Yes.
want. USB hard drive.
yeah, and there was like one that Reggie said we highly advise you or something like that. Like we recommend you get at least this data pack. Like it almost sounds like
basic
like
one.
it's miserable without it is what it sounded like. Okay,
Yeah, if
and
somebody gets one of those Wii U bundles with Splatoon and Smash Brothers pre-installed, and then they buy this game, that's it. That's it.
but man, like think of like how much like, that'll keep you busy for months.
Oh, yeah.
Splatoon, Smash, and Xenoblade.
The Xenoblade
Mario
alone
Maker.
is probably like 200 hours long, so good luck with that.
Yeah.
Splatoon is infinite. There's people that are still playing it obsessively.
Okay, that rounds out our Wii U coverage from Nintendo Direct. Let's get into the 3DS items. There's a lot of those too. Why is this at the top? We have Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow coming to the Virtual Console.
Yeah, that's super cool.
And it's the exact same day they were originally released in Japan in 1996. That's kind of crazy.
In Japan, these Virtual Console games are being sold in boxes.
Yeah, and the boxes
Yeah.
have a download code inside, I think, not an actual
Great.
cartridge or anything. It's just a cute box.
And they're
Does
like,
it comes with a map or a booklet or something.
Sure.
It's kind of cool that it uses the 3DS's Wi-Fi for trading, though.
oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
trading and battling. Yeah, I guess they really did a good job. I mean, it's not just a Virtual Console version. It's just it's an enhanced version. It's a
Oh, yeah, it has to be.
yeah. I mean, they didn't have to do it, but it's good that they did.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors Legends. We have Linkle, female
Linkle.
Link,
Yeah,
as a new
Previously
character.
seen as discarded concept art from the Wii U game.
Yeah, and so for the 3DS Enhanced Edition, I don't know, that'll be cool.
yeah. This also brings the 3DS version to, like, the roster as 5 more characters than the Wii U edition.
Mm-hmm.
On top
That's
of
kind
it,
of
the extra story mode and extra maps. And I think a lot of this stuff can be transferred to the Wii U edition. There's a, I mean, in the Japanese trailers, they show that at least the first four characters, which are Toon Link, Tetra,
The
the
boat.
ship guy, and Skull Kid, they get transferred to the Wii edition. And I think the maps also do that. I don't know.
I don't know about this Linkle name though.
Linkle,
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Is there like a play on words somewhere that I'm not
I
seeing?
don't get it. Like in
Yeah.
Japanese, it doesn't really sound any better either.
What does it sound Japanese?
Linkuru.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know. What's I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it was discarded concept art. Like maybe they didn't like people got the art book and they're like, I love this. Just put it in the game, and they didn't do any more work.
It's just fan
They
service,
didn't get
really.
around to their meeting about come up with a name for this person.
Miss Link.
Missing link?
Miss Link. Not missing. I want a guy Zelda now though.
Yeah, Zelda.
Zelda.
Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I thought Linkle was a pretty bad name, and then I heard Zeldo. So,
Zelda.
Mario and Luigi Paper Jam is a thing coming to the 3DS next year.
I still don't know how to feel about this thing.
Yep.
It
It's
is
just
nobody's
weird.
Paper Jam.
Is this by Alpha Dream? I keep asking because I'm not sure.
I
Yeah,
think
it's a
Alpha
Mario
Dream.
and Luigi game that has Paper Mario stuff in it, so it's Alpha Dream.
Okay. Yeah, it's Alpha Dream. I just double checked. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah. So
I'm
like
I'm
the,
open, open-minded about it.
Is this the game where you could like ride a giant papercraft version of Mario or Luigi?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
And like, yeah, that part of the game was cool. I did think it was funny how Bill Trinen was joking about the name of it. Like, it's a Mario Luigi game, or is it a Paper Mario game? I don't know. Fire Emblem Fates is a game that is coming out next year, on February 19th, and we learned about a bundle containing all three editions of the game, because like it's going to come out with two versions, Birthright and Conquest, each one with like a different storyline where it branches out. And this way, if you get this, how much is this? $70 or $80 special
$80.
edition?
Yeah.
You can
all
get
three.
you can get both of those versions plus the eventual third storyline, Revelation, and you also get an art book and a pouch. And dear God, I'm just the idea of spending $80 on a 3DS game.
Well, it's not. It's three.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
it's
No,
one
you can
super,
say that.
super long 3DS game.
It's.
I mean, the first two games are two different games. They
Yeah.
just have the same characters. It's like even more extreme than Pokemon.
Yeah, I think it's quite. I think it's quite a lot actually different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Pokemon.
Pokemon, when you buy two of those, you really are buying the same game twice.
Yeah, I mean,
And
more or
somebody's
less.
going to argue with me, and no.
Yeah, there's like different locations and different story and stuff, so it's a bit different.
I think
Yeah.
this is more akin to the Shining Force 3 type situation. If
Yeah,
anybody
it's a
remembers
Shining
that.
Force situation, clearly.
Yeah, and if you don't decide to buy this bundle, if you buy one version of the game, you can buy a DLC version of the other game for just $20 as an
Yeah.
in-game purchase.
I think that's pretty righteous.
Yeah.
And the Revelation or whatever, that's the third one, Revelation, that's going to come out
Yeah.
after. Like it's going to be
Yeah.
released after the other two.
I think it's not even out in Japan yet.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, they're working on it, clearly. There's also DLC planned for this on top of the
Yeah.
various versions. So, you know,
Fire
like,
Emblem Awakening had that level like that was just built for you to level your dudes. Like it was just like a map with like the
well,
undead
Awakening
enemies.
gets several level packs. They're like something like
Yeah.
12 or 16 levels that you could download. Then they're all retro maps from the previous games, basically.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
this is,
those.
yeah, go on, just
Like there was that one that let you spam levels, and I used that one a lot. That's how I was able to
Oh.
beat the game.
yeah, the helping levels.
Yeah.
There's one to make money and one to make grinding too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have to buy this $80 version.
Well, you should
We pre-ordered it.
probably do that like right quick.
Yeah. Well, like I don't even know if I'll play both version or all three versions of the game because that's a lot of Fire Emblem. Like
Yeah.
I barely finished Awakening.
I like that we went from like, yeah, Awakening is kind of like the last one, we don't know, to this.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the last one, except for these three that we made at the same time and put in
Yeah.
the same box.
I guess that goes to show how much Awakening was successful.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I know this says Triforce Heroes is the next thing we talk about, but I think if we're transitioning to expensive 3DS games that we're groaning about buying, I think we should talk about the Mega Man collection.
Uh,
Oh man, I feel robbed of like whatever that costs.
someone tell me about this.
It's
Give me
$50.
give me
It's
the
Mega Man 1.
deets.
So there's a box. It's $50. It's got Mega Man 1 through 6 in it, with like the challenge mode and the other stuff that's in that that collection that came out on PS4 and stuff. And it's got the stupid gold Mega Man amiibo, just like the Mega Man amiibo that came out, but gold. Buy it.
I like that. Like, yeah, we at Capcom love Mega Man. We're making a golden amiibo for it, and they're so cheap that they make the same one just pre-painted gold. On top of
Yeah,
like, they're total shits about Mega Man too. So like,
I mean, Nintendo did the same thing with Mario. It's like the gold version is the same as the regular version with less paint.
yeah,
Like,
but it
that's
feels less
not.
dirty when it's like a
Well,
Nintendo
wait,
because at least they put out Mario games.
is there an actual like canon gold colored Mega Man though?
No.
No,
Like so it doesn't like correspond with any existing Mega Man.
no, they just like cheaply recolored it.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it,
Pre-order
Jason?
now.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
So the other thing is it going to be digital too? Is there just going to be, because I mean it's on PS4 and stuff for like $15 for just the games, like with the re
Oh man, I just realized that
modes and
there's
stuff.
like a $30 difference. Yeah, we should
Yeah,
go
so that's what I'm wondering about. So the 3DS version is going to be physical. Is there a digital code for it? I don't know. It's $30.
I assume there's a digital version, like there's a digital version of any game, but is it going to be $15? That's the question. Also, they're
Right.
doing physical versions minus the amiibo, of course, for the other platforms now as well.
Yeah,
So,
and those are all
Oh,
30.
okay, so it's gonna be physical for the 3DS as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's just a question: is the digital version going to be like a $30 digital version or a $15 digital version? I
So
don't know. Oh wait, I have a thing from Capcom. Let's find out.
what they said also in the direct is that the amiibo unlocks stuff in the game apparently.
Like challenges, I think.
Yeah, and there's some exclusive challenges that are only present in the 3DS version, if that matters to you.
Like one of the challenges, spend extra money on a gold amiibo.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you've done it.
the standard edition, okay, so the collector's edition and the standard edition have 3DS Mega Man themes, which is pretty great.
Mhm.
A 18-song soundtrack, which
Mhm.
okay, like I mean I have Mega Man music, but okay, stickers, and then the collector's edition also has postcards and that amiibo, which is that's more stuff. Do you like Mega Man stuff? It's just yeah, the whole idea of the gold amiibo, it it was bothersome for Mario, it's bothersome here, and because it's Mega Man, it's kind of one of those things that like yeah, you actually do kind of want that, and that bothers me too.
Okay, other DLC coming for The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. Free DLC at least.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. A whole new giant dungeon and 2 new outfits.
Yeah, with over 30 stages.
Yeah.
I haven't even finished all the existing content, so this is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
It's a pretty big game. There's like 30 new stages. The two outfits are one is the Fierce Deity Link, that everyone loves, and the other one is the Lineback costume that clever people love because Lineback is the best.
People in the know,
Yeah.
people with refined taste will appreciate the Lineback uniform. Let me think. We got 2 Pokemon things coming up. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which was previously announced, coming out November 20th. Yada yada yada. We have Pokemon Picross.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
problem
yeah.
for me.
Free
It's
free to start.
free to
Yeah,
start.
whatever that means exactly. That's like, I mean, I love Pokemon, I love Picross, and henceforth I'm fucked.
This
Coming
sounds
out,
really cool.
yeah, coming out to the
Yeah.
eShop exclusively in early December.
Like, even if you don't, I mean, I kind of like Picross, and I don't care all that much about Pokemon, but the idea of a Picross game where, like, you earn these, like, interesting power-ups by completing other puzzles, that sounds really neat. Like, it's not Picross 3D, but it is an interesting thing that I will take.
I wonder what like free to start actually means. Like whether it's going to
It,
be like
it,
one
it means you get
$20
five.
DLC or sorry?
It means you get five puzzles.
I think it might mean that you get the currency to unlock stuff. It's probably one of those games based on fuel. You know, you can buy more fuel. That's what they showed in the trailer. You buy more Picross energy or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh
Oh
no.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sounds
Yeah.
bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
it means that you have to play for free daily a little bit at a time, which is okay for Picross. I mean,
I was just expecting to buy like puzzle packs. That's what I was expecting.
no, it
Uh,
seems to me that it's like the fuel that's the
yeah,
3D
you don't
engine
get off
thing.
that easy.
All right. Well, never mind, everybody.
Well, certain
Well,
games work both ways, and this could be one of those also. Like certain mobile games are either sort of like dribs
you
and
know what we
drabs
could do?
or
Instead of spending all our brain power on it, just wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Nintendo Badge Arcade that came out earlier this week on the eShop. What's that called in other regions?
Uh,
Collectible badge center.
no,
Yeah.
Bad Center, yeah.
So that's that cool free app where you can like get custom icon or not custom, but like you can customize your home menu with like different icons and things like that. It's very cute. Check it out, but you do have to like pay for
yeah.
extra.
No, I'm drawing a line here. Somehow I don't want to be exploited by this thing. This is like where I don't go.
So I downloaded it, and then you get like they tell you have 5 plays for free to try it, and I got a ton like I cleaned out their that one badge game, and I got a bunch of badges, and I'm like, all right, free badges, okay, and I'm done.
But what about when the Nikki badges come out?
Yeah, that
Do you get ever stuff for free from it?
yeah, you do. So the first time you open it, you get 5 free tries on the crane game, and you can get badges from that, which I did. I got all of them. And then there's some way that like you can do practice plays where basically you play the crane game, but you don't actually get badges. And doing that, if, I haven't tried it, but you can unlock more free plays by doing that.
Okay.
So it
So
is possible
you
to
can also
continue.
be like cheap and not buy. I mean, not cheap. You can also be wise and not spend money on it.
Well,
Yeah,
no, because then
you
you're
can play without spending
grinding,
money.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not
basically.
gonna download it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna fall in temptation
Go
to
to
this.
hell, Badge Arcade.
I tried it. I enjoyed playing the little crane game, and I'm done.
Okay, so that's all the notable first-party 3DS news, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. I don't think there were any other significant announcements. We can move on.
There were no announcements of hardware. I will say that.
They didn't show anything about the Metroid uh, Federation Force game, and I wonder if it's because
Man.
they don't want to be yelled at anymore.
It might be because it's
Oh,
not
we
coming
should
out
mention the
early 2016.
Yeah, it's
we should
possible.
mention the Dragon Quest thing.
Oh yeah. That
Just like again.
real quick, there was a couple Dragon Quest games.
Yeah, just
What else was there?
don't.
Okay, so Dragon Quest VII, now subtitled Fragments of the Forgotten Past, and Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, coming to the 3DS in North America next year. Boom.
Man, man, man,
It's
Yeah.
happening.
How about this shit?
man.
Is this does this count as a TinyCast prediction that came true, even though
I
it took
guess
like
it
2
does.
years?
Yeah.
It does. It's
Hey,
it
gotta
means
keep
that
on
we-
keeping on.
Yeah, it's just I flipped out. So we were sitting on the couch watching the direct, and someone tweeted Dragon Quest 7. I don't know where they got the info, but like before they actually got to say it.
Oh, I know where they got the info.
Where they got it? Amazon?
Well, I was gonna say Tiny Cartridge.
Oh.
who took it from RPG
Where did
Gamer?
Tiny Cartridge get it?
Yeah, we got it from RPG site, who
Okay.
tweeted it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I flipped out. I was like, "What? It's great!" And Christian thought it was 8, and then they announced it, and then they said, "Also, we're doing 8." It was just how are they doing this? It's just like, why are they doing this to me? Both. This is, I guess, it's a direct of like you get 2 or 3 things of the same series at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, it's great. I don't
Yeah.
have to worry about anything anymore.
Yeah, well,
It's
I mean, I'm sure if we thought about it long enough, there would be things we'd still worrying about. But
yeah,
it's okay.
of
We
course.
can be happy.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like
we don't have to think about whether it's digital only right now or if something will be cut.
I don't care. Like maybe they'll be bundled. I thought. I don't know.
No, because they're separately. They're both on Amazon, so I don't think it's digital only. They're already up for
Oh,
pre-order.
that's true. That's true.
Okay,
And-
you don't have to think about how they didn't announce a slime amiibo to go with it.
Oh
How is
man,
there not a slime amiibo? What the hell?
what's wrong with
Slimy.
them? Why is there
Okay.
not slime in Smash Bros?
Tiny Cartridge prediction, November edition. Now that we are no longer predicting Dragon Quest, slime
Yeah.
amiibo.
Like, but like,
Copyright,
think about it.
Trademark, original character, do not steal.
Think about it. We've been like for years, months. We've been like grouchy. Oh, but the Dragon Quest. Oh, but Dragon Quest is over in the West. Oh, blah blah blah. And now, boom. Just like they even said, like, we apologize for making you wait. They were talking to us.
To us specifically.
Yeah, I mean, because we're always bitching about this.
They're like, call off your dogs, TinyCast.
Yeah. I mean, we already know they listen to us because they make everything we want happen. It's like, I'm sorry we made you wait. There was some technicalities. I know that Fran was really eager to play this game. He was a little bit bummed. He wants to wear his slime shirt. Can't.
All the executives at Nintendo having intense cravings for Arby's.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pop my camera on real quick because I'm wearing my slime shirt right this second.
Oh.
Just wearing it today.
Was this to celebrate, JC?
No, I just wore my slime shirt this morning. See, I had no idea.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh man. Oh
All
man.
right, so our long national nightmare of not having Dragon Quest 3DS games come out in the West is finally over.
And 2 in a year. And here's the thing I'm worried about. If you look at the logos, the T in Dragon Quest 7 is a sword. The T in 8's logo is a T. So what's it going
Huh.
to be, Nintendo?
What is this shit, Nintendo? Get your facts straight.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
They got a fire treehouse. I can't support this. Where's
I'm
the
a
sword
big-
on the T?
I'm a big decrier. I don't like the T as a T. It's got to be a sword. So
Yeah, I'm tired of these memes in the titles.
get it together. You know what
So
to do.
it was. Let's see. It was T as a T in the 6 remake and
No.
9.
Anything Nintendo published, it's been the T as a T.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't like swords
4,
because they're too violent.
yeah. 4, which
Swords are
Square
scary.
published. Oh no, wait. Okay, this is so weird. Did Square publish 5? I get so mixed up about those. 'Cause
Yeah, Square
Nintendo
published
took
5.
over- So Square published 4 and 5, and it's a sword. And then Nintendo took over for 6, and it's a T. And 9 is a T. Yep. These are important things.
In the chat, we've been informed that the party machine in the badge center gives you 3 free plays a day, so that's not too bad.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Because the crane game is actually kind of fun.
Hey, it's a great game.
Yeah. So
Was everyone
My-
trying to make sure I can't be salty about anything?
What?
my 2-year-old, was it Emily? I think it was Emily. I gave her a chance on the crane game, and she totally got a badge. So it's easier than a real one.
Way to go.
Amiibo news. We are gonna get Lucas. We
Yeah.
already knew these already, right? We're gonna
Yeah.
get. Yeah, so we're gonna get figures for Rossetti, Blathers, Celeste, and Kix.
Hmm.
and more amiibo cards. The second wave, Series 2 of amiibo
Spoopy.
cards. Um, I feel like there was like something going on in Japan with Mother.
Oh, well, Mother 3 is coming out on Virtual Console
Uh huh.
in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making fun of the West. I saw people, some Japanese people I follow post the D3 screen cap of the. Remember that the Robo Chicken presentation with the fan
Yeah.
crying, "Where's my Mother 3?" And yeah, it's what's been floating around. I'm like I'm in this total Zen state right now. I think it's gonna come. I'm gonna predict it. I think Mother 3 is coming out.
Yeah, I
If they
think you're right.
tweak the Pokemon game to have wireless trading, there's no reason they couldn't, slip an old English translation in that Mother 3.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they released like a prototype translated Mother NES game, like, and they can do any old crazy thing.
Man, I can't wait for the memes in Mother 3. You
I
guys are
know,
gonna
right?
you guys are gonna love it.
That's why they haven't released it yet because Doge hadn't happened yet.
Yes.
Oh,
They're gonna put so many terrible memes. They're gonna put that why you always lying guy in it. They're gonna put what are those in it. What other memes do we need?
Hmm.
Oh man, I gotta open up Facebook.
I don't even know memes anymore. I live a memeless life.
speaking of memes,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, just segue.
Worst segue ever. Final
Yeah,
Fantasy Explorers.
why don't you leave this to me, Fran?
Yeah,
I'll take care of the segues. We have Final Fantasy Explorers coming out. We're moving into third-party 3DS news, or 3DS and Wii U news. That was already announced. Did we hear anything new about Explorers?
it comes with all the DLC from the Japanese version, so it's all, like in the game that you buy. There's a
Hmm.
limited edition that you can only get from the Square Enix website. It's got an art book, the soundtrack, blah blah blah, the usual stuff.
Yeah, so this comes out January 26th, and then
Yeah,
we have Fire Emblem coming out February. Like the beginning of 2016 for the 3DS is it's gonna be fucking hot. We're gonna have all these really good RPGs.
And we already started RPG season. Like,
Yeah.
I'm playing Yokai Watch, and I still didn't finish Legend of Legacy, and I just switched straight into Yokai Watch, so
and I mean, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is also an RPG.
there's a
Sure.
lot.
Yeah, and then at some point we'll get Dragon Quest. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a good scene. We already covered Mega Man Legacy. Looking at the press release, these look like a bunch of indie titles. I,
Hmm.
we have Hive Jump coming out. I don't
Yeah.
know any of these games. Like, this
Oh,
is
Yeah,
a
we've
I've
re-
heard
got
of names for
one
them.
by the Commander King
SteamWorld
people.
Heist. What? Commander Keen people? What?
Yeah,
Wow, that's really neat.
yeah, it's cool. It's basically a multiplayer Metroidvania for 4 players. They announced that the Wii version will have amiibo compatibility, but they didn't say more about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is an eShop title with it'll have exclusive Wii U features. So I'm guessing it's released on other platforms or will. We also have Kerbal Space Program.
This is kind of surprising to see on the Wii U, I guess. It's a super popular PC indie game
Yeah.
about building spaceships.
Yeah, and it's got Wii U stuff where you can like see a cockpit view on your gamepad, which doesn't the other versions don't have, which is cool.
Do any of these games that have released on other platforms have they ever managed to like make it big on the Wii U after like being ported? I don't know.
Well, no one knows. I mean, we don't know what sells and how much it sells. So the
Yeah.
answer is who knows.
Yeah.
Well, we know that SteamWorld is a series that people have come to like and has been a success on Nintendo platforms so far. And the next game in the series, SteamWorld Heist, will be coming out for 3DS this holiday
Pr-
season.
Pretty soon now.
Yeah, and it comes with a home menu theme.
Yeah.
It's also pretty neat. I played it at E3.
Is it?
I was a big fan of SteamWorld Dig. This is nothing like SteamWorld Dig, but
Yeah.
it is in its own way nice. You're like infiltrating spaceships and sort of doing these like side-scrolling strategy battles. It's kind of neat.
Hmm. I don't know, but like you said, it is really different from SteamWorld Dig, so that's why I'm like kind of hesitant.
Yeah,
But like,
I mean, give it a shot.
yeah. We also have Fast Racing Neo coming to the Wii U eShop from developer Shinen, makers of what have they made? They've made lots of weird but interesting stuff. What is that shoot 'em up series that they work on?
Nanostray.
Yeah, Nanostray.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, I actually played the first Fast. This is the second one. The first one was for the Wii. And the first one is pretty good. I hear music.
Whatever's
I
happening
clicked
there
on the
is pretty
Fast
good.
Racing Neo logo on the email, and it started playing techno at me. This is the kind of game it is.
Yeah, it's a German game, so it's the music you get.
We also have Typo Man from Head Up Games and Brainseed Factory coming to the Wii U. It's a puzzle platformer um, releasing exclusively to the eShop Wii U on November 19th. The trailer for this looked interesting.
There's a demo from one of those E3 Nindies things, and it was like a platformer where everything is made out of words. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't like the demo though, to be honest. It's like super janky. I
Ah.
think the game won some prizes though, so maybe it's good. I don't know.
It's a fun idea.
Yeah, the trailer makes it look better than I remember it, so maybe I'll give it a chance when it comes out. I'm gonna turn
Mighty
words into other words.
Mighty Number 9 coming to Wii U on February 9th and the 3DS version shortly thereafter. Does anyone believe that?
Man, the 3DS
No.
version
No.
still does not have a date. We have not seen anything about it. Have they made it? Does it
The
exist?
is we're like I'm on the edge of my seat. Is this game gonna suck or not?
I'm kind of into it though.
Have you
But
tried it? Have you played the actual thing?
no,
Okay. I just think it looks like poop.
Oh.
we'll see. It's I mean, it
Oh,
certainly doesn't look like mind blowing, but
I would like to like compare our thoughts like when this comes out to like when
Mhm.
it was first announced and like how we reacted on the podcast because yeah, I'm sure
Well,
there's
we flipped out. I
yeah.
yeah.
remember. I distinctly remember the whole thing and backing it and all that jazz.
Well, it's like
Slowly, the slow decline.
what's it just came out? Rodea. Like that seemed like it was gonna be super cool. Like it was, Yuji Naka doing a fast 3D action game that's kind of nice, it's kind of Sonic, and then like development stuff happened, and like a few years went by, and then they changed platforms, and then it came out, and everything I read is like maybe not.
I
I
don't
Yeah,
know.
haven't
but
I
played it
like,
don't.
yet.
so first of all, everything I've read lately is like a bunch of bullshit. It's like
I mean,
I've read
I
really
haven't
negative
tried it
reviews
yet.
of Yokai Watch, Zelda,
Uh,
and Legend
Yeah.
of Legacy, and they're like very very good.
like
So fast
I want
review.
to be surprised. Like I'm gonna try it, but
I
I kind of get that feeling like with Mighty Number Nine that like things might have gotten a little rougher in development,
I don't
and
think that's the
no, I
same
think the
case with this.
development of the game was smooth. It's just it wasn't published. In fact, the Wii version of the game is apparently good.
yeah.
The
The
Wii
Wii
U
version of the
version
game
is
is
a
the only one that was
problem.
made by by Naka's team. He
Yeah,
specifically requested people to play that version. So
Huh.
yeah. The Wii U version is not made by Probe. It's like a port of the 3DS version apparently. And the 3DS version was developed by is it Shugakukan?
Oh, the
Kadokawa,
publisher?
Yeah,
Okay.
Kadokawa Games.
Different
Kadokawa
publisher.
Games.
I don't know what happened with it, but like ultimately, like I don't think this is the same thing because I'm pretty sure the Wii version was actually finished all those years ago
Yeah, it
when.
was finished.
Okay.
In fact, if you remember, back in the days, it was Rodea and Kaio were the two games, and like Rodea was like, the game is finished. We're just looking for a publisher, and no one was going, no one was coming through for it. And then Kaio, I don't know, just like disappeared.
Hmm. Well, too bad I didn't get a review copy of the Wii game then. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know. I
Wii
guess
version
like
of
they're not analogous. I just kind of got like they I just kind of got reminded of one by the other, I guess, even if it's erroneous.
Yeah, it's
You
more
know,
just like I don't know. I don't want to be like pointing fingers, but like you can't believe everything you read on the internet. Let's put it like that.
yeah. The Wii version is only available as a bonus if of
Yeah.
the limited edition, which makes it kind of hard to get because it's a limited print.
Yeah.
But I guess like if you're gonna buy the game, you might as well just buy the limited edition because you clearly care about it if you're buying it.
Well, like, how many printings do like these small NIS games usually get?
That's unclear, but they added tracking on the site about the pre-orders, and they only pre-ordered like 50% of the available ones or something like that. You remember, Christian?
Well, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure it's only the limited edition that has the Wii version. That's what I'm
Mm.
confused about. Is it just the first printing, not
Yeah, it's
necessarily
the
like
first
limited?
printing.
So it's not just the limited version.
Right. It's not just like a big box with like an art book and soundtrack. It's like the first printing, the one that you can get on Amazon right now.
Well, you know what I hope? They might just be nice and release it on the Wii Virtual Console, you know? I mean, they must have the ability to do so.
It's a very weird situation. This is a
Yeah.
unique situation for a game.
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
I'm gonna go over these last few items, unless you guys still wanted to talk about.
No, you can go.
Yeah, that was a weird tangent. It was fun.
We have does anyone care? Lego Marvel's Avengers? Nope.
Nope.
Project Cross Zone 2.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
no new
fun
news.
game.
I'm into it though. That's another. It's not gonna be great, I'm sure. Like it's fan service, but
I'm
it's another big RPG for the
I'm
early.
open. I'm interested.
It
I
is
like the first
it
one.
is coming out on February 16th, 3 days before Fire Emblem. Bad idea.
That's kind of bad timing.
Yeah.
I don't like it when companies do this. It's a mistake they always make.
You know, Fire Emblem doesn't really let Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza and Phoenix Wright fight demons.
Right.
So
There's also
don't know.
Chrome. I mean, it's kind of cute. There's Lucina in
Oh yeah, Crom and Lucina are in there.
Crozone, so that's kind of cute.
Yeah. Actually, now that we're talking about it, like I know Fire Emblem's going to be a better game, but like doesn't have Segata Sanshiro in it.
Yup.
That's true.
Or Ulala, for that matter.
Yeah. Thanks.
Or Fiora and
la, la, la.
Cosmos.
Yeah, Fiora and Cosmos.
Or Michael Jackson, apparently. if
What?
you're JC.
What?
No, JC just.
Just little Space Michael in there.
Thanks, you Lala.
Michael!
To Terraria.
Next.
Coming to Wii U and 3DS.
That game is apparently super popular. I saw action figures for it in Target right next
Yeah,
to the
but there's also
Minecraft.
action figures of YouTubers in Target, so.
Yes, there are.
Is that
Not
true?
us. It's the like honest, real, like this is the world we're living in where you can get an action figure of a guy who plays Minecraft on YouTube.
Yeah, but the thing is, I never heard of any of them. Like, not to say that I'm like
So
super
that's
up
because you
on
don't
the...
follow Minecraft on YouTube.
Right, but are these really the popular ones, or is it just some company like trying to?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that they
Honestly,
exist.
couldn't tell you.
Because
I'm
I've
kind of
read
happy I don't know, actually.
kind of what?
I'm happy I don't know.
Didn't Terraria enjoy some success in Japan?
Yes.
I know a version came out for like PS Vita, PS3, PS4.
Yeah, I know that this game is terrifying because it's like I don't even know how legally it exists because all it does is rip off sprites from other games.
But it's a fun game. I like it.
Yeah.
I played it on PS Vita. But so it's coming out to the Wii U and 3DS early 2016. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like we never got Minecraft on any Nintendo platform.
There's a rumor of Minecraft Wii U. Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was
It was rated by one of those.
Wario 64 fell for it, which is unusual if that's fake, you know.
Wow. That's another we'll see.
I'm not gonna make that a tiny prediction. That sounds like too much.
They also don't care.
Yeah. I mean, Minecraft is huge. But you know, we got our Dragon Quest.
I want Dragon Quest Builders.
Yeah.
It was not Nintendo Direct, but they showed that limited edition Vita. Man, that's yummy.
Oh God. Yeah, so PS Vita, by the way, has Minecraft and Dragon Quest Minecraft.
Oh yeah, builders. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
which is
want
the
a
game
game.
for which that PS Vita is being released.
Right.
The limited edition video looks so good.
Man, we are not gonna get limited edition Dragon Quest systems for
Look, we're probably
no.
pretty lucky we're getting
Let's
fucking
just
Vitas
yeah.
at this point.
Let's just rejoice.
Yeah, we're lucky we're not getting punched in the face for
Yeah.
having Dragon Quest. like that is that's not the exchange.
Just
Um,
cross your fingers and hope for faceplates. That's all that's as far as I go.
Yeah, I'd be happy with some slime faceplates. Or if not, like we could always just make our own. How come no one has contacted us yet about making tiny faceplates?
How come no one has contacted us to make action figures of us?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're all kind of like faceless people online. No one really knows what we look like.
It's a secret to everybody.
Yeah. What have we learned this week, boys?
I learned that it's possible to live stream a podcast, and it's not actually that hard. So that's
Good
cool.
lesson.
Yeah.
I have learned that Yoshi's Woolly World outsold Uncharted Anniversary Collection,
What?
Guitar
Yeah.
Hero 4, and
Rock Band 4,
Rock
you mean?
Band.
Yeah, so the NPDs came out today, and Yoshi's Woolly World was in the top 10, and it was ahead of Uncharted. And for some reason, that's hilarious.
I
mean,
mean,
I
I
know
get
it's-
it
it's-
being ahead of these $200 games. Like, yeah, I get that.
I mean, it's
It's probably because of the amiibo.
it's a collection. It's not a new
Yeah,
Uncharted.
but I mean, it's the power of amiibos.
The power of Yoshi.
Man, I don't miss having to write NPD news.
Oh god, that was the
Yeah.
worst.
Sorry, Christian.
Oh, I don't write it anymore either. We stopped doing NPD news. I
Oh.
just read it.
Yeah, I used to be the one
Oh,
like
cool,
tasked with that. It was not fun.
Yeah.
I learned that Shadow Mewtwo has been through some stuff, so like take it easy if you see him. Like,
Give him a high five.
It just made me
So-
thought about the Pokemon Go trailer in which everyone beats up Mewtwo. Poor guy.
Oh yeah, like
that's what happened.
yeah, like he didn't ask for that. Like he was
He was
just
just
doing-
hanging out, just like going to
Times
the grocery
Square.
store or whatever.
Yeah, Shadow
Like,
Mewtwo
hey.
goes up in Pokken Tournament. He's like, "Don't tell him I'm here. I don't know what happened. Oh, you guys want to fight me too?
You're almost making the Batman voice.
Where's Falcone?"
I just learned that if you wish hard enough, Dragon Quest games come out in America. So everyone keep wishing for get your wish
don't-
guns reloaded.
Don't give up your dreams, guys.
Today there were news about Dragon Quest Heroes coming out on PC and Steam.
Oh yeah.
And there was like an article, someone was interviewed saying like, we'll consider bringing out more Dragon Quest games if this sells well. And I was already freaking out. I was like, why? And then they announced, it's kind of like abusive, this thing. Like, we're not going to bring out more Dragon Quest games. Here are some Dragon Quest games.
It
Like,
proves that statement is like a complete lie because Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
say that every time a Dragon Quest game comes out and it never sells well, but here we're getting it anyway.
It's
Well,
like
yeah.
Square's thing. They always say that, like, maybe if this sells enough.
Yeah,
They're
I
so-
feel like they just have to have a canned answer to that question, and that's
Yeah.
It's
that's
that
where
thing
that comes
about
from.
no plan. It's like when publishers say they have no plans to do something, it means they haven't told us their plans yet.
Yeah,
Also, please buy our games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
please understand.
Please look forward to it.
So sad now.
Oh yeah. All right, our Twitter handles. Mine is at TinyCartridge.
At JC Fletcher.
At Frampacho.
And at Ferricide.
All right, thank you all for listening to this and our attempt to live stream this. I guess we're gonna try to put this out early for our Club Tiny supporters.
Well, I can just give them the YouTube link. Like that's the easiest way.
Oh, so that's already there. Good.
That's gonna be there. It's just gonna be like as soon as we stop this, there's just gonna be a YouTube video. As far as I know.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna stop the recording, and we can
Yes.
say goodbye to people in the chat slowly.
Wait, we should like play sound effects.
You do it.
All right, I'm stopping the recording.
Those don't show up in the recording anyway. Duh.
I know, but I'm just gonna play them.
I know, but I'm trying to leave. Try to get away from this.
Is it 81?
It is.
Yeah, it's episode 81.
Thanks to the 50 of y'all for coming in.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop this and save. Thank you all for listening.
Okay,
Thanks,
I'm about to stop
thanks
the podcast.
guys.
Bye,
Bye
everybody.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.